Tweet it. Boom. What up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Off the Bounce. I'm your host, Slam the Bookie, and these are my co-hosts, Alpha Dog Bets and Hefe Picks. How are we today, boys?
Doing well. Decent slate tonight, small 5-game slate, but excited to dive into it with the boys. Hefe, how you doing, my friend?
Likewise. Excited to talk about yesterday's games, excited to get into tonight's games. Got 5 games that are happening tonight and some good matchups, man.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, man. But before we get started, as always, a big shout out to Pure Wage for sponsoring this show. If you guys haven't already, make sure you follow him on Twitter. Send him a DM. He is the best in the business. But let's get right into it, guys, with a short recap from yesterday. I gave out Pelicans. They ended up winning. What a fourth quarter by them. And then I gave out the Lakers, and man, I am not ever backing this Lakers team. LeBron is not going to win a championship ever again, man. This team is awful. All right, I think the Suns completely own the Lakers at this point. And shout out Alpha. He got the under yesterday with that game. Good call there. And the Lakers are awful. Never again am I backing them. Alpha, how did you do yesterday, man?
I did it right in NBA yesterday. I went 2-1. I had the Pelicans with you. That was a great call on that one. So my day was actually a little weird because on the show I gave out the under in the Mavs at 216.5. But by the time we got off the show and I was able to get that to my clients, it dropped down to 215 and the game ended at 216. So me and my clients took the L on that because I gave out the number that was current at the time. And the show got it right, though. So that was an interesting one for me. Hefe, how'd you do yesterday?
2-1, hit the Heat. They went outright. They shot incredibly.
Great call.
22 threes.
Yep.
Dominant.
Hit the Pelicans with you boys. I mean, we kind of knew that was going to happen. That line stream Pelicans. Then my loss was just like slams the Lakers. And I mean, how could the Lakers win yesterday, right? You got Isaiah Thomas, who I hate to say it, I'm an Isaiah Thomas fan. I'm a fan of his. I wanted him to succeed. Watching that game yesterday, I hate to say this out loud. I realized why he wasn't in the NBA for the last couple of years. He shot 1 of 11, 0 from 6 from three-point range, and just kept forcing the shots up. That's what pissed me off. Sometimes as an NBA player, you have to have like that kind of like little thing in your head that goes off and be like, it's not my night. Let me do the other things to help my team win, not forcing the shot up. And that's a veteran. Like, let me go in on Horton Tucker, THT, for a second. He's not a veteran. He's the third-year player. 1 of 13 from the field. 0 of 8 from three-point range.
I know you saw it, though. They left him open. It was one of his first games back. Same with IT. They're getting open looks. They just were not able to hit anything. I mean, they weren't bad quality shots. They weren't bad opportunities. They just couldn't knock anything in. I mean, a couple times THT was standing alone in the corner. No one even ran out to him, and he airballed one of them. I mean, he just didn't have it last night. They're getting back into it.
And how many times did I have to see DeAndre Ayton wide open in the paint for a layup, or JaVale McGee wide open in the paint for a layup?
It's the transition. They don't transition.
Their off-ball defense is horrendous. Nobody's moving on picks. Nobody's switching. God, I mean, what happens if LeBron didn't have 34 points last night? You know what's crazy? If LeBron didn't turn his ankle, I actually think the Lakers would have covered. That's how great.
I was about to say
that's
the
how
same
great
thing.
LeBron was playing yesterday, and that's
LeBron
with Melo
was playing,
being ejected.
Yeah, LeBron was playing great yesterday, man. 34 points. Unfortunate that he turned his ankle in the third quarter. It made a big difference in the game because after that, the Lakers could not score.
He couldn't drive. He couldn't drive on that ankle.
I'm looking at some stats here. 29 assists from the Suns, man. They're playing great team ball. 22 points off turnovers. So, I mean, I don't know what this Lakers team is going to do without LeBron now. It's not looking good. So, I mean, no AD, no LeBron. it's Russell Westbrook's world, boys. So I mean, Hefe's not looking good for your team, man. So
Nah, it's not. I'm laying off Lakers for a while. I already know what you're gonna say.
Cade Cunningham in the protocol. Cade, you guys know me. I have all my alerts on from every single source in the world right now. It's all you can do with all this NBA news. Just coming in, Cade Cunningham, just like almost every other person in the world, is entering the health and safety protocol. So that should impact that game.
Add Danny Green to the list too. That makes four 76ers players in protocol. Guys, I mean,
that's for tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that's
they don't even play it.
That's for tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's just get this out of the way, guys. I mean,
for sure, man. Let's jump right into today's slate, guys. We got about 6 games to go over. If you guys are watching, smash that retweet button for us. Smash that like button. Comment your favorite games today, guys. Please comment because Alpha is reading the comments right now. Comment "fuck you, Alpha" or whatever. Let's get it rolling. Let's get some engagement going, guys. Let's jump right into our first game. Magic versus the Hawks. The line is sitting at -7 Hawks right now. I see a ton of guys out for Hawks, man. No Trae Young. They played a few days ago. I think like a week ago, and the Hawks rolled against the Magic, but I think today might be the day for the Magic to cover. I mean, I like this spot for them. What do you guys think, man? Hefe, what do you think about this Hawks team?
Let me tell you something. It might say that the Magic are playing the Hawks tonight, but the Magic are not playing the Hawks tonight. The Magic are playing a bunch of players who are going to wear HAWKS on their chest, but that we've never heard of. Let me read to you the incredible list of players who are not playing for the Hawks tonight. Danilo Gallinari, Clint Capella, Bogdan Bogdanovic, TLC, Lou Williams. I need another hand. I haven't even mentioned Trae Young yet. That's 6 players who do big minutes for them. Guys, they had to sign Lance Stevenson to their active roster tonight, and he's probably going to play minutes because they don't have anybody else. Mind you, the Magic also have a bunch of people out. I think 4 players out. Guys, this is one of those games I can't touch it. I wanted to do the under, but I looked at the under and it's at 208.5. That's so freaking low, even for players that I've never heard of. I can't touch this game. I literally cannot touch this game. I have no lean. I want nothing to do with it. God bless you, Slam.
I second that notion, Slam. You could take it from here because I just looked at the Magic's injury report, and it's just as extensive as the Rockets. I can't name you the guys in the starting 5. So for that reason, guys, I am staying far away from this one.
Yeah, man. And even with Trae Young and all sorts of players out, the line is still -7. It's a little high for me. I mean,
definitely.
In a public, standpoint, if I'm looking at this game, I'm automatically probably going to take the points, right? Similar to the Pistons line yesterday, the Knicks, ended up covering by 15 or so points. I'm actually off this game now. I don't like where the Magic have too many guys out, the Hawks have too many guys out. There's plenty of other games out there, guys. But as a lean, I think it might be a Hawks play.
So you're slamming it? You're slamming
No. It's a lean. I switched.
Max bet.
No max bet. Okay, none of that. All right, boys. Let's actually get into this next one right now. This one's gonna be good. The Cavs are obviously the hottest team in the NBA right now. But they are dogs tonight, not even by a little bit, by a lot. Plus 6.5, and Hefe's at Chris Slam. You're all over the Cavs today. I mean, the Celtics today. No, I'm actually not. I don't like this game whatsoever. The Cavs are just too hot to, you're giving them plus 6.5 here, man. Like, this is crazy. Some might say it's a sharp line on the Celtics, but I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Hefe, you wanna get into the Cavs breakdown?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you know how I feel about the Cavs. Number 1 against spread team in the NBA, best away team, best fourth quarter team. One of the teams that I praise how they built their team around big men, while others are building their team more athletically with wings and 3-point shooting. I love the Cavs. But tonight, the Celtics is the sharp play, and I'm on the Boston Celtics. I love the Boston Celtics tonight. Give me the -6. I don't care. I know the Cavs are hot. I know they're the best against spread team in the league, but this line is a screamer. The Celtics will get this one done tonight, and it'll be easy. I still love the Cavs, but just not tonight. Celtics
And
-6.
real quick, no Evan Mobley,
Yes.
no Jared Allen.
Yes.
Bunch of guys.
Okoro as well. He's been good.
Yeah.
Yep. So I mean, it's a tough spot too.
And I'll just let me be real for a second. I do have some reasoning. The Cavs have always in their wins and the games that they really pull away, they win the rebounding battle heavy duty. No Mobley, no Jared Allen. Those are two of their humongous inside presence out. Still without a bunch of role players too due to COVID. Celtics are a little bit healthier right now, especially with the top tier talent of Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, and that's why I'm rolling with the Celtics here.
Man, I'm actually rolling with the Cavs in this one. I think Al Horford and Grant Williams being out for Boston is a big deal for everything that you said. I mean, the rebounding battle is going to determine this game. You're going to have to play an extensive run of Enes Freedom yet again. And we saw what happened when Enes Freedom was on the court last game. He just doesn't play any defense. So I would actually be on the Celtics if I saw a Grant Williams or Horford be in this game. But I think that the defensive liability of having Enes Freedom in there is going to keep this close. I think the Celtics win. I think you're right on that front. But I think 6.5, 7 points is a lot. Give me the Cavs. They've been getting it done, and there's a little wiggle room in there. So I think the rebounding matchup will be a little closer than you think.
I can see that.
Yeah, man. I'm off this game. I don't have anything on this, but I do lean. I'm with the sharp side here, man. I think Celtics is a sharp play with the -6.5 here, but no official play. But let's jump right into the next one. Rockets versus Bucks. The line sitting at -9. I think Giannis is back in the lineup. Am I right?
Yes.
And again, this is no, Giannis is out, bro.
I have Giannis is still out.
Giannis is out. Middleton is back in. Last time these teams played, the Rockets actually, I think, pushed. They won the first half, and then they ended up choking right in the second half to push the full game spread.
Yep.
And now it's kind of like a similar spread,
Yep.
But I honestly would not play the Rockets on the road here. I don't know, man. This is a tough game. Alpha, do you have anything on this game, man?
I lean the Bucks in this one, guys. I've been going back and forth on this one because it's such a large spread. Plus Giannis being out, Bobby Portis is out as well again. But at home, Milwaukee, I think, gets this done tonight. I think they're going to surprise a lot of people. As you said, Houston's just not as good on the road as they are at home. Not that they're a great team either way, but they've been getting some coverage, so you can't count them out. But I still think with Middleton back, they still have Connaughton. They have Drew Holiday in the lineup tonight. So they have some guys. I think they'll be able to get this done. Defensively, they have all the defensive studs in the game tonight besides Giannis. So defensively, they should be up to par tonight, and they'll get this one done. Hefe, what are you thinking?
I'm right there lock and step with you, man. I like the Bucks tonight because I see them right now at a -9, but I also see it creeping up elsewhere at -9.5. If you're a Bucks backer, I'd take this line right now ASAP. I feel like I can get up to 10 by the time we tip. With Middleton coming back, that gives the Bucks the edge that they need and a little bit added rotation depth. Their bench is strong besides the Bobby Portis and obviously without Antetokounmpo. But they're facing a Rockets team here that's still without Kevin Porter Jr., still without Jalen Green. Just a bunch of young players getting the minutes, mostly as they're decreasing the minutes on their veterans to try and get them trades. So I feel comfortable taking the Bucks here. It's a good spot for them, especially at home. Slam,
Christian Wood. Wait, one more thing. Christian Wood is still questionable. I think that you may get value. If he's ruled out, this is going to go a lot more towards the Bucks and vice versa. If he gets ruled in, this is going to go more towards the Rockets. So whichever side you're on, I would monitor the injury news in this one because Christian Wood is an absolute X factor to that team.
Yeah, man. Like Hefe said, if you like the Bucks right now, definitely hop on that right now. I mean, Christian Wood is questionable, so wait on that news before taking the Rockets because that line is going to jump. But all right, boys, let's jump right into the next game, guys. If you are watching, please retweet, share your plays of the day with us. Let's get some engagement going. Alpha is monitoring the chat right now.
Yes, sir.
Nuggets versus the Thunder. I think the Nuggets are favored by 6. They're getting -6 here on the road. Dude, I actually like the Thunder in this spot, man. Getting +6 at home. They've been playing well. They don't have anyone out as of right now. They're pretty healthy. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? I think they're playing a lot better. Now they're getting some value at home, and I like them in this spot a lot.
I do too. The interesting thing about this matchup is, guys, that this seems to be the two teams that don't really have too much COVID news around them. If you look at the rosters, both teams are pretty much fully loaded tonight, besides the obvious Michael Porter and Jamal Murray, but that's not illness-related news. That's just injury for a while now. So you're getting a pretty healthy matchup. You're getting a good idea of what you're going to get tonight. OKC's been playing some good basketball. They had a good win last week. They beat the who they beat? They beat them by 73. I'm blanking right now.
Grizzlies,
thank you. It was the Grizzlies. That was their big win they're coming in off of. And I think they're going to keep it rolling. You can get that currently at a +6 at home. I think there's some value there. It's just a lean right now for me, but I'm definitely on the OKC +6 line. Hefe, what do you like in this one?
I'm with you guys. I'm sorry. I'm actually on the Nuggets. I like the Nuggets -6 here.
I'm with you, but I'm really the opposite, 100%.
I'm sorry. I honestly thought you were setting me up for a Nuggets play. No, I like the Nuggets here. They're at full capacity. These are some of the two, like you said, some of the two teams that are healthy. The Nuggets are better than the Thunder. When Jokic plays and is healthy, they're the number one offense and defense efficiency team in the league. He has the highest rating for wins above placement. I don't know it's a baseball term, but it could be used in basketball as well. And he's just a game changer and somebody that I don't think the Thunder are going to have an answer for. And if he plays good, facilitates the ball, and has a normal Nikola Jokic night, nothing crazy, they beat the Thunder just based upon talent. And the -6, give it to me. I'll take it. So I'm on the Nuggets -6. It's not one of my favorite plays of the night, but it will be a play for me.
Yeah, man. And looking at recent trends right now, I mean, Nuggets are 13-3 against the spread in the last 16 meetings. Underdogs are 11-5 against the spread in the last 16 meetings. The over has actually been kind of high. I mean, Denver has hit the over, or is 8-0 to the over versus Western Conference team. So
interesting.
You could see some points here. Potentially. What is that? 213. That's pretty. It's not really high. It's pretty average.
It's hard when both teams are not top 15 offenses. It's hard to take overs when both teams do struggle. Their strength is on the defensive end. So it's an interesting game.
Yeah, especially with the Nuggets being one of the slower teams in terms of pace of play in the league.
And OKC could put up a game where they score 14 points. So you never know.
Literally. Literally.
For sure, guys. Let's jump right into our last game of the day, guys.
Last game already. What?
Alpha's Clippers team versus Hefe's Kings. All right. Boys, do we expect a bounce back from the Clippers yet? Or
yes.
Is this it?
White Chocolate's going to go off tonight.
He's not playing.
I'm talking about. Yeah, I knew he's not playing. That's what I said. But they're still going to have a good performance tonight. They'll have Paul George in the lineup, guys. I do like the Clippers in this spot. The Kings are just
oh my God, no, Reggie Jackson, bro.
Reggie Jackson's out as well. But I like the next guy to step up in this. Reggie Jackson hasn't had that many great games lately. Terrence Mann will get more time in this one. I think LAC gets it done. And there's rumors coming out of Sacramento about De'Aaron Fox right now. They're talking about now he's finally added to the trading block. He's been the one player they said they weren't willing to trade. Now rumors are swirling that he is involved in trade talks. Side note, Hefe, for you, I did hear some rumblings today that the Knicks were the destination that Fox would like to go to as a young point guard. So I had to get that in the show today. Did see some. Oh, we getting wavy again? We doing the wavy thing? Excellent. So we're waving on with the Clippers, guys. -4. The line is low. Bounce back spot. They're going to have a good performance.
The Kings are without both of their big men tonight. No, I don't even know how to say the guy's name. No Keita and no Richaun Holmes. Now the Clippers literally are without their entire bench tonight. No Marcus Morris, no Hartenstein, no Reggie Jackson, no Luke Kennard, but they still got Paul George. And honestly, that's more than enough that they need to beat a Kings team that is also pretty mentally not in it at this point in the season.
Exactly.
And I think in terms of bounce back, the best bounce back spot for a good team is versus a team that's mentally not in it right now. And I'm with you. I love the Clippers -4.5. It's one of my favorite plays of the night, and a play that I
got something else
telling you.
I got something else for you guys as well. A little rebounding prop. Ivica Zubac, which is Russian for I make baskets, has his rebound prop tonight, guys, at 7.5. I love his over 7.5. He's going to be one of the only big men on the court tonight for them. And Sacramento chucks up a ton of threes. So give me
watching this Northern Iowa game, bro?
I'm not.
No.
2-point game.
I know the two of you were on it.
Northern Iowa.
Northern Iowa has the ball and they're down 2?
Wait.
Oh wait, Slam, dude, you're watching YouTube TV again. That was 3 weeks ago. The game ended.
Oh wait. No.
Liberty's up 4 with 20 seconds left.
Oh my God. Liberty's up 1 with 6 seconds left.
That means they just hit a 3.
I don't know who
Everybody,
has the ball,
hold tight. You're getting the live play-by-play of the Liberty
you
game.
and I just fouled, so that means that Liberty's going to go to the line. They're up 1, 5 seconds left. No timeouts for you and I. So
we
you and
have
I
to
will
watch
have,
this. You
and I will have to go the whole court.
What line do you have? Do you have money line? Do you have the money line?
No, it's -2, but overtime will definitely help.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Fuck. Yeah.
Slam's right there, baby.
The mathematics are there.
Dude, what a comeback by Northern Iowa though. Like fuck.
They're not coming back though.
Yeah, I know, but it was if Liberty didn't make 22 3-pointers.
Is the game over?
No, it's not over.
Liberty
made 15 3-pointers, bro.
Slam, do you want to give the people your pick on our final game? By the way, while they're waiting and watching our tribulations
my bad, guys.
through Liberty.
I'm so sorry. Clippers versus the Kings. I like first half Clippers, man. I think they actually come out hot, and get shit going because last game against the Spurs.
Oh my God, he missed the free throw. 4 seconds.
Game's
3
over.
seconds. You and I for 3 for the win. No, you and I loses the game by 2.
Yeah. Sorry, boys. More games tonight. Now get it back. First half Clippers, slam it play. He just said it now. He said put your rent on it, put your wife's car payment on it, put your children's food money on it. It's Clippers first half from Slam.
Yes, sir. All right.
But guys, that brings us to our best bets. Wade to LeBron. Let's get into it, boys. Let me pull up what I have first. All right, guys, my first best bet of the night is going to be the Clippers -4 at -120. I bought the hook there for some insurance. And my other favorite play is Cavs +6.5. I'm taking the bait on that one. F.A., what are your plays for
right,
people?
you know what I like. I'm fading you and going with the Celtics -6.5 as my first play.
Cluck bet? Cluck bet?
No
cluck
cluck
bet?
No,
Come
no
on,
cluck bet.
get a
No,
cluck
Also-
bet,
no,
bro.
no.
We
Bucks.
want cluck bet. We want cluck bet.
Fuck it, fine, cluck bet. Celtics
Let's go!
-6.5.
Slam's in it. Which side you want, Slam? You got to be in it. Pick a side. You're in the
Wait,
club.
is
You're
this
club.
is this for the Celtics game?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I'm on Celtics. I'm in. Clock bet.
Every time it's been me versus you two bozos.
100%. You
Y'all
must
have
have
been
amnesia. You must have
cackling.
amnesia and not remember when the Spurs absolutely
Cackling.
slapped the Clippers a couple of
Oh,
nights
but it
ago.
was not actually wasn't a cluck bet though.
No, it wasn't. But you just made the assumption that every time me and Slam are on something and you're
No.
on that side,
When we
it's just
cluck
a
against
W.
each other. No.
Don't worry.
Just a cluck
Don't worry.
bet.
You make sure to drink some nice chamomile tea tonight because you.
Oh, I will
cluckers
because you
won.
gave me COVID.
Well, first of all, no. Second of all,
Oh, fuck.
All right. Did you give your best bets yet?
no.
Oh,
I honestly was
all
gonna
right,
ask
hurry
you
up.
how many did I
People
give?
are watching, man.
All right, I think I gave one. I think it was Celtics -6.5.
Yes.
Second play, Bucks -9. Third play, Clippers -4.5. Me and Alpha are aligned on that one.
Buy
Slam,
the hook. Buy the hook for.
Yes, sir.
4.
All right,
Buying
man.
the hook. Give me 4. Slam, tell the people.
I'm
what
adding Celtics to my card. I like Celtics -6.5. The Cavs run ins
you
today, and I like Thunder plus the 6 at home. I think they're getting some value here against the Nuggets, and they've been playing really well. So why not, right, boys? Real quick,
Love it.
I want to add this to the show. What is your guys' dog of the day? Like outright money line winner, upset. I want to hear your thoughts here.
in NBA.
Yeah, NBA.
If I had to choose one, to be quite honest with you, I think that the one that can get it done is probably the Magic. Just
Cavs.
because it's absolutely nobody knows what's gonna happen in that game. It's a total toss up between players that have not had a lot of time to play with each other, and I could so see the Magic coming out and winning that game outright.
You see that, Alpha?
Cavs. I think the Cavs are going to win outright tonight.
Low hanging fruit.
Good.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, and mine's obviously the Thunder. I think the Thunder have a good chance.
What are you
to
doing
win
with your
outright.
mic?
I'm holding it like I'm fucking singing.
You can see the tripod hanging off it.
Yo,
Guys, listen, in all seriousness, today was a
So-
short slate. Tomorrow we have the rare Thursday 11 game NBA slate. Shout out to Pure Wage for letting
Best
us
in the
do
biz.
this every day. Best in the
Pure Wa-
business.
Pure
It's-
Wage is the best, boys.
It's Christmas time, and if you looking for some holiday cheer, check out his page. It'll surely bring a smile to your face.
For sure, man. And thank you everyone for tuning into
Yeah.
the show. Where's Bowman at? Bowman, you in here? Bowman,
And Bowman, baby.
Bowman's always learning.
comment in the chat. Bowman, are you in here right now?
Bowman, you got to get on the show one week. We're gonna have to invite Bowman on. He's gonna come on and
Yes,
talk with us,
yes.
give some
guest
picks.
pick. Honestly,
We're gonna
shit.
start doing that. Some guest picks
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah,
our
our
fans.
fans def-
Yeah, we gotta
I
start
would love to
rewarding.
get some.
We gotta start rewarding our
Absolutely.
loyal viewers, and Bowman
Absolutely.
probably numero uno. If
He's
you're
numero
out there-
uno.
Listen, guys, if you're out there and you watch us every day, comment. We love to interact.
We appreciate it.
and we appreciate it. And we might be throwing some giveaways for you guys.
Yeah,
some
for
little
sure.
special.
We should do a giveaway. We should do a
Yeah,
giveaway.
Hefe Claus is coming, huh? Hefe Claus.
Christmas is literally a couple days away. We only have 2 shows remaining. We will, by the way, since we have a little time, we will be doing a show on Friday, even though there are no games on Friday. We will preview the very important and great Christmas.
Oh, big news, Hefe. Merry
No,
Christmas,
no,
baby.
no.
Obi Toppin. Ain't no stopping Obi Toppin, baby. He's back from the COVID. He's going to be slamming and jamming and rim wanging. We are back.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Bro.
Kemba Walker's lighting up the garden. The Knicks are back, baby. 2021/2022 NBA
Bro, you know
champs.
we're still
Have
live,
a great
right?
night. Thank
You
you.
know
All
we're
right,
live,
last
right?
Thank
thing.
you very much.
Last
You know
I
thing
already
we'll
it's
say-
ending, by the way.